Sunshine! Daisy, watermelon. Turn this stupid cat back yellow. Large Leviosa.
I have to go harvest some mandrakes. Could you grab some powdered unicorn horn from the cabinet? Oh no. I think it believes we're the ones who attacked it. Back up slowly.
Blimey, what are you two doing here? And what happened to that poor little hippogriff? Well, it's a good thing you wandered by. But you should know, that potion's best for healing humans.
Ah, that's very good to know. I hope we didn't make things worse.
Nah, he's a tough little fella. Though it is a miracle he didn't hurt you.
We were careful, promise.
Still, hippogriffs are proud creatures. Older wizards than you have found that out the hard way. But this one seems to like you. In fact, come here.
Me? What am I doing?
First, you have to bow politely. And you've got to keep eye contact. That's very important. If it bows back, that means it likes you. And if not...
What if it doesn't bow, Hagrid? Because it isn't bowing.
Oh, it likes you. And now you can pet it. In fact, I bet he'd let you ride him round the castle if you want. Are you ready to fly?
looks like Hagrid isn't home. But what's this ash trail? It looks like it's coming out of the fireplace. Where in the world is this going? I shouldn't go too far. It might be dangerous. That's strange. What's an egg doing on all those ashes?
I managed to track the egg out of the oaf's hut, but it's too hot to pick up. How do I transport it so I can sell it? You! What are you doing here? Back off! This egg is mine!
Incendio! Fiend fire!
Look at them! Don't even fall!
Incendio! Nika! Alchemy! Unicorn! Fiend fire! Harsh one! Norwegian Ridgeback! Nika! Alchemy! Unicorn! Fiend fire! Arch one!
With beyond, help is on the way!
Incendio! Nika! Alchemy!
Blimey! Are you hurt?
I'm all right. I'm sorry, Hagrid. I tried to protect the egg, but it got caught up in a blaze.
You don't say. Lucky for you, that there's an Ashwinder egg. And, well, look. That's a good thing you were here to protect him. Fetch an awfully high price with smugglers. You better leave him with me.
It's all yours, Hagrid. I'm glad I could help. What?
Oh, I'm here.
Revelia.
a seat.
Thanks. By the way, I forgot to ask on the train. Did you get my last letter?
Yes, I got all of them. And I do feel better, I think. Nana restored most of my memories. I still feel like I'm missing something, but I feel better. Anyway, it was so nice of you to write. Unlike some people who apparently couldn't be bothered, Daniel.
What? Oh, sorry. I meant to write, but I was kind of busy. I got a little distracted during the summer.
Oh, hey, look! Is that our professor?
If it is, it's the strangest transfiguration I've ever seen.
What is history?
Boring.
This is history. To you, this might be a boring old rock, but to me, it's part of the delicate tapestry of events that saved Hogwarts. Let me tell you where this rock has been. Finite. History is everywhere. You just need to know how to find it. I've been all over the world, from the highest mountains to the deepest seas, looking for treasure. I mean history. Wherever I can find it. I'm your visiting professor, Jakob Gorski. Oh, heavens! History can be quite expensive. Sometimes rare artifacts come at quite a price. And this is my assistant, Bly. He has a nose for shiny things. Including things that aren't his, so mind your valuables. And be careful with that one, boy. It seems to have a most unusual stamp. Of a price that hasn't been paid quite yet. And for your first task, I'd like you to uncover the secret history of the object at your desks. Well done, class. I think you're ready to hunt for history at Hogwarts. As your assignment, I want you to identify a rare object or uncover a mystery. There are undiscovered treasures right in these very halls. Secret artifacts of untold value. And of deep historical significance, of course. Your search starts now. Class dismissed.
Where'd you get that coin? You robbing banks now, Daniel? Just ignore them. Like you did to me all summer.
I'm sorry, Ivy, but my sister says our post is inconsistent where we live. Too many muggles in London. And I really wasn't in much of a mood to write. Especially not after I discovered this. I found it in my mum's dresser. I'm sure that it's important somehow.
It's dated in the future.
What does it mean?
I wrote to my mum and asked about it, but she wouldn't tell me. She just said to keep it safe. Honestly, I'm not sure I want to find out. What if it's something bad? What if she's not totally innocent?
Don't worry, Daniel.
Right. No matter what this coin is, we'll be there for you.
Thanks. That means a lot. But for now, can we please focus on completing our history of magic homework?
Why don't we visit Hagrid? He knows Hogwarts better than anyone. He's bound to know something that's not in the history books.
Hello, friends. You're just in time.
Something smells delicious.
It's so strange. For Hagrid's place.
I made a wee snack for my little brother.
Smells delicious. It's like a dream where I'm swimming in sweets.
Can I offer you a piece? I don't reckon Grop will mind. He's been a bit under the weather, so I baked him his favourite pudding.
What exactly is in this pie?
It's me famous butterfly pie. It's mostly just butter and things that fly.
I've just lost my appetite.
Oh, yeah. Don't think it's done.
Niffler.
You want mine? Don't even bother.
Fiend fire. Incendio. Alchemy. Confringo.
Thanks, children. I think it's done now. Grot will be thrilled. So, what exactly can I do for you?
We need to uncover a mystery at Hogwarts.
A mystery about a lost treasure. Let me guess. The visiting history professor?
How did you know?
I saw him wandering around here the other day, muttering to himself that he was looking for something. Turns out he was lost, so I took him back to his quarters.
So, Professor Hagrid, does that mean you know of some hidden treasures in Hogwarts?
Well, let me tell you about something special that's been lost at Hogwarts.
Finally.
There's the Philosopher's Stone, good for keeping you young, but I guess Harry Potter found that. And there was all kinds of wonder in the Chamber of Secrets. But I suppose Harry found that too.
Is there anything that Harry Potter didn't find?
Of course there are. If only I could remember one of them. I know. If you listen to the portraits in the halls, sometimes they whisper about a map. A map that points away to a lost family heirloom. So why is everyone so interested in some map all of a sudden? That professor of yours was asking me the same thing.
Where is the map?
Well, it's a secret. That's why they're whispering.
Maybe we should ask them.
Aye. But be careful what you uncover, children. Sometimes treasures are lost for a reason.
I don't hear any whispering.
Shh! Keep it down! Some of us are trying to sleep.
We're sorry.
This is nonsense. We should try and find something in our textbooks like everyone else.
Where's the fun in that? Especially when there are all these beautiful paintings to explore.
Maybe we need to try a new approach. I figure if we look at Hogwarts as a polyhedron with paintings on every side, we could increase our odds by covering each one. We should split up.
Good idea. Kevin and Ivy, let's go check out the paintings in the Great Hall.
You like to paint, don't you, Lottie?
I love to paint. There's nothing that makes me as happy or as sad.
What's the matter, Lottie?
This reminds me of the paintings in my house. Wonderful landscapes full of amazing creatures. My father would travel to these far-off, wondrous places so that he could paint what he saw with his own eyes. Promised he would take me with him one day too, when I was ready. All the things he painted, he never painted himself. So I never got a chance to say goodbye.
What happened to your father?
He went off to paint something and never came back.
Aw, are the pretty pictures making you cry? Or is it just the homework?
Stop it, Cassandra.
No, it's fine. We're on the hunt, just like you. Why don't we team up and work together?
Team up? How are you going to find lost treasure when you can't even keep from weeping at the sight of a few old paintings? There's no way you're going to find something before us.
It's not a competition.
Of course it is. You think they give top points to the losers?
I think you're missing the professor's point.
No, the only losers here are you.
Oh, really? Expelliarmus!
You've been practicing. Well, so have I. Bloody corpse!
Rictus Semper. This is all so silly. Can't we find a way to work together? Oh, no, you don't. You're going to hurt a perfectly nice painting.
I'll patch you up.
Fiend fire.
Are you? Don't even bother.
Alchemy. Incendio. Nicola.
Is that a colourful entrance? I hope so.
Just get this over with.
Protego Diabolica.
Go. You've got this.
Unicorn. Alchemy. Incendio. Nicola. Confringo.
Victory depends on help is on the way.
Fiend fire. Alchemy.
I hope I was at least a little helpful.
Out after hours. Dueling in the halls. You kids will be mine after I report you to the head mistress.
That won't be necessary. They were just, working on their assignment.
But the dueling, Professor!
Nothing wrong with a little spirited competition in the name of history. Oh, find anything yet, students? Looking at the paintings, I see. Why? You must tell me what you've learned.
We were trying to find a map.
Masterful painting! There are so many famous paintings here.
You are not wrong, my budding history hunters, but I think we can dig deeper. I want to know what's behind the paint. You never know what's been lost.
I came to warn you. Filch is headed this way.
Yep, you just missed him.
And Daniel got hung upside down.
Sounds like an improvement. So, we're not in trouble on the first day. That's a first.
No, Professor Gorski came to the rescue.
You told him about the map?
We didn't actually, but it was a good thing that the professor appeared when he did.
Do you think he was spying on us? Seems like a bit of a coincidence.
Either way, we should keep a low profile until we find the map. Maybe there's a reason the paintings whisper.
But we didn't find anything. Shouldn't we ask for help?
We should. And there's one person who knows more about the paintings in these halls than anyone else.
Gossamer!
This is going to be fun. Let's go.
daisies, buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat brat yellow. Wingardium Leviosa.
Master has given a song to Dobby.
Come on, Harry.
Master has given a song to Dobby.
Well, that there's a head-scratcher.
Hello, Hagrid. Is something wrong? You look...
Oh, nothing dramatic. Just seems some young wizard might have a set of sticky fingers. And by that I mean, someone's been stealing things.
Oh, no. What's gone missing?
Pies and cakes, mostly. Set them on the table to cool, and next thing you know, they're gone. Thought maybe it were Fang, except he's been with me this whole time. And a few of his favourite biscuits is missing, too.
Don't worry, Hagrid. I'm sure we can track down the culprit. Let's see if they left any clues behind. A bit of careful investigation is all we need. These look like biscuit crumbs. Very firm. Ah, they must be from Hagrid's rock cakes. If the thief ate one of those, he'll be lucky to have any teeth still intact. There are a few feathers, different colors, but not very bright. Probably not a Fwooper then. Those are brightly colored feathers. Good thing, too. My silencing charm has never been very good. What was that? Sounded like a strange popping sound. Almost like someone using apparition. And something else. The sound of wings flapping? How odd.
How's it going? Did you find any clues?
A few. But I don't think it was a suspicious wizard who stole your food, Hagrid. I think it might have simply been a hungry bird. A bird with multicolored feathers that also happens to be capable of teleportation. If my suspicions are correct, it'll probably reappear any second. There it is. Or was, I mean.
Blimey! Turns out a Diricol has been stealing my food all this time. I should have known. Poor little fella. Must be starving, maybe even injured. We need to catch him and make sure he's... Now, you know, a Diricol can disappear in one place and reappear in another. Gotta find a... You need my help?
Occam!
You want... Don't even bother.
Nicknap! Fiend fire! Norwegian Ridgeback! Protego Diabolica! Occam! Nicknap! Fiend fire! Unicorn! Protego Diabolica! Occam! Nicknap!
Hello. Victory. Help is on the way.
Fiend fire! Unicorn! Norwegian Ridgeback! Occam! Potato Diabolica! Nick! Incendio! Norwegian Ridgeback! Unicorn! Occam!
You might as well stop now.
Good luck.
Potato Diabolica! Incendio! We did it! I guess you don't have to worry about this one stealing any more of your food.
Thanks. You did great. Let's see. Looks like this Diricol has an injured wing. That must be why he's been stealing food off my dining table. He can't catch for himself. Don't worry, little fella. You can steal anything you want off my plate while you heal up.
Look at that. He seems very happy, Hagrid. But are you sure you can handle another mouth to feed? Fang might be jealous.
Ha! Well, I suppose he'll have to share, won't he? But if you ever do run into trouble with a beast, you know where to find me. My door is always open.
In that case, how about a spot of tea? I could use something to calm me down after all this activity. Hey, Daniel, thanks again for agreeing to revise with... Wait, where's your cauldron?
Filch confiscated it, along with all my ingredients. He's convinced I'm the one who swapped his pumpkin juice for babbling beverage. So he seized my potion-making equipment as evidence.
What? But you had nothing to do with that, right?
No, of course not. But Filch received a tip from a concerned student, so he's certain it's me, no matter how much I try to convince him otherwise. I suspect this is all the Frey's fault, those kids.
But the potion's practical is tomorrow.
I know, which is why I need your help to brew a batch of invisibility potion and sneak into Filch's office to get it back. It won't turn us completely invisible, but it should give us enough cover that we can make it in unseen. But in order to do that, we'll need some tincture of demiguise and pearl dust. Do you think you could find some for me? Were you able to get all the ingredients? Thanks. I have everything I need to brew the invisibility potions now. As soon as I'm finished, we can drink them and head for Filch's office.
It worked! We're invisible! Well, mostly. I can still sort of make you out from this distance.
Yeah, invisibility potions are handy, but they won't completely erase your presence, especially in close quarters. Not to mention that you can still be felt and heard. Which is why we need to be careful and hide behind cover whenever possible.
That's odd. I thought I just saw somebody walk by out of the corner of my eye. Speaking of the Black Lake, you know that beech tree on the lakeside? Don't you think that'd be the perfect spot to have a picnic? Maybe, if you're not too busy on Saturday, we can try it out?
I suppose I could take a break from studying for a picnic. Oh, why don't we invite everyone?
Oh, sure. Why not? The more the merrier, right?
Poor Robin. She might as well be invisible for how oblivious Kevin is.
Daniel's probably crying about his confiscated cauldron right about now.
Yeah, that'll teach him not to one-up us in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, lay off Daniel already.
Why? Don't tell me you actually like him.
Don't be stupid. It's just that you two are starting to look desperate. It's pathetic.
She must be able to see through our shroud of invisibility. That cat's too perceptive for her own good.
She's going to blow our cover. Come on, let's try to lose her.
Well, well, Mrs. Norris. What do we have here? Looks like two sneaky little troublemakers who need to be taught a lesson.
Wow. Augmenti! Sectum Sempra! Wow. Sectum Sempra. Bewitched Snowball. Stupefy.
Oh, you've done it now. I'll see the both of you expelled for this.
Expelled for what now?
Good timing, Professor. I caught these two delinquents using an invisibility potion to skulk around my office.
What? That's not what happened. We were just trying to get my cauldron back after he falsely accused me and confiscated it.
Just say the word, and I'll fetch the chains, Professor.
I don't think that will be necessary. In fact, I can take things from here. Come with me, you two. I trust I don't need to explain to you two how irresponsible and misguided it was to attempt to break into a staff member's office, even if Filch did treat Daniel unfairly. Daniel, you have a brilliant mind. Your well-brewed invisibility potion proves that. That's why I'm gobsmacked you didn't think to ask me or another professor for help first.
I don't know. I suppose I was afraid you'd think I was guilty too. I'm a bloody page. People tend to assume the worst of me.
My boy, I know better than to judge someone based on their background. It's the character of a person and how they use their gifts that matter. You, Daniel, are certainly gifted. What remains to be seen is how you'll use those gifts. I will speak to Filch and see that your potion-making supplies are returned straight away, Daniel. But both of you have to serve a week's detention, and Daniel has to promise to never use those talents for such foolish purposes again.
I promise, Professor. I won't let you down.
Well, that wasn't nearly as painful as I thought it'd be.
Slughorn's right. I'll never be great or make a name for myself if I keep being so reckless. Here, you can have the rest of the invisibility potion. I won't be needing it anymore.
All right. Now that I think about it, using an invisibility potion to explore off-limits places in the castle, like other houses' common rooms and the headmistress's office, does sound fun. I should give it a go sometime.
sunshine. Daisy, buttermellow.